How you doing, guys? Darren Bent here for my YouTube channel, and as some people know me, it's Darren here, by the way, Darren Bent. Thought I'd get that in there today. Listen, it's the end of the year, 2022. It's about revealing what my favourite sneakers have been this year. It's my favourites. I think it's impossible to keep it across all sneakers that dropped, so these are my top 10 that I've kind of remembered and that I feel have been my favourite drops this year. Two of them are currently en route to me, which is frustrating because I would like to have had them in hand to show you, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. As always, please remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button. So of course, when my videos drop, you'll be the first to get notified and you'll be able to see them pop up on whatever smartphone device that you have. But most importantly, let's subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll go from there. We'll keep growing as a family. So as I said, I think this year's been fantastic for sneakers. There's been a lot of big drops. Obviously we had the two Travis Scotts, the black ones, and the reverse mockers, so we'll see if they made it in there. But there's been a lot of hefty drops. Now, as people who obviously have watched my channel since I've been starting it, I'm a big Air Max fan, so I've been looking across obviously YouTube, and I'm not seeing too many people putting Air Maxes in their top 10s. Well, listen, there's going to be a couple in mine because that's my favourite shoe, Air Maxes, so I think they deserve to be in there, rightfully so. I think it is more of a European based shoe, but I love them. This is my favourite shoe, so they're definitely going to be in there. So yeah, let's get started with number 10. I'm going to go from 10 to 1 about which my favourite shoes have been, favourite drops have been this year. So I'll start at number 10. So number 10 is a shoe unfortunately I haven't got. It's the Joe Freshgoods 9060 New Balance. I really love this shoe. I love the colour. I love the oak colour of the shoe. I love the olive green around the heel, the mesh on it as well, which I think is kind of a caramel colour, a camel sort of colour, sorry. I really like these shoes, and I'm gutted they're not here yet. I've been waiting for them for a long time, but yet they're not got here. But I think they're one of the best New Balances to release this year. New Balance have been coming with the absolute fire this year, I believe, and I think they're going to even get even better, should I say, next year. But unfortunately, I haven't got it here now. I'm gutted about that because I would love to be able to show you all the details on the shoe, but unfortunately I haven't. But yeah, I'll start at number 10, which is Joe Freshgoods 9060. What a shoe. What an absolute shoe. Honestly, Inside Voices, that version's called, because there's been a few 9060 drops this year. But that at number 10 is the Joe Freshgoods 9060 New Balance. Number 9 on the list, Air Max. Let me show you the box here. See that really nice detailed box there. Save my size there as we go there. I'm a big Air Max 1 fan. I said there'd be one in there. The Casino pack, but not only that, the orange colour. I think that as a shoe is what you call unbelievable shoe. The detail, the leather on the toe, that kind of furry material on the side, the different colours that they've used. Let me put this box here for you. The different colours that they've used. Honestly, what an Air Max shoe that is. The little symbol there. I mean, that is an unbelievable shoe, an Air Max shoe. I love the oranges as well. I love the detail of the colour, the little bit of leather on the swoosh as well. Even in the box, comes with a little, look at that little kind of symbol there, see it there, get the little zoom in there. But yeah, these had to be in there. Air Maxes, I mean, look at the detail even of the sole of the shoe. I mean, it's an absolutely incredible Air Max. Wooden lace lock there, if I can get that there so you can see that. The wooden lace lock there. Lovely. I mean, it said there's some kind of funny writing. I don't know what the it says on there. Unfortunately, I don't speak this language, but it's still a really nice shoe. Kind of a corkscrew material, it looks like, in the, as you can see there, on the inner sole. Really nice shoe. Air Max. What a shoe that is. I mean, I absolutely love it. The detail. There was 2 colours in this as well. This is my favourite one. It's got a bit of orange, a little bit of brown leather. You call that kind of a greeny, bluey. There is a bit of navy on the back, the casino symbol on the back there as well. See, let's get that zoom going there. But yeah, these coming at number 9. Maybe could have got a bit higher, but when you see the rest of my list, you'll understand why. But for this shoe, I had to get it in there. So the casino pack, the orange colour, comes in at number 9. The next shoe, of course, had to be a Jordan, of course. I'll get the box here for you. It says Fly on the box. Got my size there, box there. Really nice box, detailed box. Once I open it up here, I think this was on a lot of people's top 10s when I looked at it. It was on a lot of people's. It's certainly going to be on mine. It is the military black J4s. I mean, they are an unbelievable. It's quite a simple shoe when you look at it, not really too much going on. Obviously, I like the kind of netting on the just above the toe and on the side there, as you can see. It says Flight. It's gonna be hard to see that. It says Flight there on the tongue. Black and white, simple Jordan, but it's a simple Jordan that goes with absolutely everything. It had to be in there because I've actually worn these, as you can see, a good fair few times. That's one bit of advice I'd say: wear your sneakers, because if you don't, they start to turn yellow, air bubbles start to pop, the soles start to crumble away. So wear your sneakers. That's one bit of advice I'd give you guys. But yeah, the military J4s, not really too much to say. The air bubble at the back there as well, really good shoe. Yeah, this coming in at number 8 for sure. It had to be on the list because I think it's a wonderful shoe. It's simple but lovely. But yeah, military fours. Let me get the other one out so you can see that as well. There you go, right there. The military fours, J's. Simple. It's got the big swoosh, the Jumpman logo on the back. It hasn't got Nike Air. It's got the Jumpman logo on the back. But yeah, the military 4 J's for me definitely have to get into my top 10. They're coming in at number 8. For me, coming in at number 7, it's another kind of hyped up shoe. I wasn't, unfortunately, I didn't get the special box. I've got the simple Nike SB box. Get that there so you can see there. Yeah, I've got the Nike SB box. If you go into it, you probably know what's in there. Came out recently. The Lobster Dunk special editions. I really like the Lobsters. I think they're a lovely shoe. Detail, I spoke about this in one of my previous videos. These had to get into my top 10. I'm still concerned about the wearability of this shoe and what conditions you can wear them, but I think looking as a shoe, I think the details, the concept of them are brilliant. I love the different kind of laces, as you can see in there. I think it is a top shoe. Obviously the elastic band around the toe cap. You can see there you go. Yeah, they're definitely getting into my top 10. Couldn't get it any higher. There's an argument that maybe the military 4s could have gone above this. Even the casino pack could have gone above these, but I do think they are a special drop. I've got a few Lobsters in my collection, which I'm going to show you at a later date. But yeah, these Lobsters, the orange Lobsters, I think a lot of hype around this shoe, and I think they are going retail wise £500 plus, I think, which is a lot of money. So yeah, there they are. The orange Lobsters coming in at number 7. Lovely shoe. Maybe a bit fortunate to be as high as they are on the list, but listen, it's hype. I am a hype beast. I've told you that before. But yeah, there we go. Orange Lobsters coming in at number 7. Right, coming in at number 6. You can probably tell by the box, special edition box. We spoke about it before. Oh, caught me slipping there. Oh, nearly come out the end of the box. Here, hold up the wrong end. There you go. Let's get a bit closer, get a bit of zoom in there. You can see the Armanier logo there. Let's open it up. See what's in there. First of all, you see the Armanier special edition box. The Armanier Jordan 4s coming in at number 6. Yes, number 6. Again, good shoe. Like it. Detailed, lovely. I love the kind of material, but again, I'm worried about the material when I wear it. Let me give you another good look at the Maniers 4s. I like the material. I like the colours. I love the kind of velvety feel inside there. It looks like, I mean, I've not even worn these yet, and it looks like they're going to crease quite badly. So, lovely shoe. Love the detail. I spoke about it. I love that they've got Nike Air on the back. For me, that's a big plus sign. But I mean, as I said, the netting just above the toe, the various look at the sole. I do like the Armanier 4s. These definitely coming in at 6. Maybe they could have been a bit higher. Flight on the tongue as well, as you can see. But I've not managed to wear these yet. I'm going to wear them, but I'm waiting for summer, as I said previously in the video. But I love the detail on this shoe. Really nice shoe. So yeah, these are going to come in at, let me show you both of them first, actually. These will come in at number 6 on my list, but really good shoe. I think the hype around them is still massive. There's been a few Armanier drops, the 1s. My personal favourites are the 3s, then probably the 1s, and then these. I know there's talk of a 12 coming as well, but I think for me, 3s were the best, which are over there somewhere, then 1s, and then these. But listen, these are still hype on release drops this year. So these coming at number 6, the Armaniers Jordan 4s. Coming in at number 5 is the Bodega New Balance 9060. What a shoe this is. Again, a shoe I haven't got in hand, which is annoying me. That's en route with the Freshgoods. But I love the Bodega. I love the colour, the blue. I love the suede that they use. I love the kind of suede, that furry suede they use on the tongue. And it's a lovely looking shoe, the 9060. Probably one of my favourite in the New Balance line. As I said, New Balance have been coming with some serious heat this year, but the Bodega is higher than the Freshgoods just because I like the colourway more. I love the green around the heel on that as well. The little details that you get, and I'm sure once I get them two shoes, the Freshgoods and the Bodegas in hand, I'll be probably doing a review of the New Balance that I've dropped in 2022. Even if I do that in 2023, it doesn't make a difference because I've picked up quite a few New Balances this year, so I want you guys to see it. But yeah, the Bodega 9060 New Balance coming definitely coming in at number 5. They were going to always come in my top 10 because I said I felt like I had to get a couple more New Balances in there, like the Air Maxes, because New Balance for me have been hot all year round. And then Bodegas, which I wish I had them in hand to show you now, I talked you through them, would have been the icing on the cake, but I don't. Them and the Freshgoods are en route. Hopefully they'll be here soon. But yeah, coming in at number 5 is the Bodega New Balance 9060. What a shoe that is. Right, coming in at number 4, got to give love to Virgil. Sadly, he passed away, Virgil Abloh. We lost him, but one of his shoes definitely had to make my top 10. It's got the Force written on the box, as you can see there, Force. Let's go ahead and open the box. I mean, they're loud, but I love them. Let me tidy them up a little bit because they're a bit messy. I have wore them. I'm pretty sure I took them straight out of the box and went straight on my feet. The Off-White Air Force 1. Off-White Air Force 1 by Virgil Abloh. What a shoe. Again, there it goes, everyone in. Hype to the max. Still going for a lot of money, by the way. I think these are going for over £1,000, maybe even over £2,000. But yeah, really, really good. I love the chrome on the ticks, as you can see there. You know, there's a yellow one of these. There's a blue one. I've got a white pair over there. I mean, so they've got come with there's a Volt colour as well, which I think is the cheapest out of the lot. If you wanted to pick up a pair, I think the Volt colour is the cheapest. I think they're still going for £900, but they're the cheapest because, of course, what can you wear with a Volt colour? But these. Yeah, these are absolute fire. Air Force 1, Off-Whites, Virgil Ablohs. Love it. I always love the fact that they always write the air there. They always write the little air there. There's the sole there as well. As you can see, I've wore them. This is why the laces are all over the place. But yeah, these are hyped, but I love them. And I said, I'm not a big Air Force 1 man. I'm telling you now, I'm not a massive Air Force 1 man, but I absolutely love these there. Yeah, these are coming in at number 4. The Virgil Abloh Air Force 1 Off-Whites in the green colour. Absolutely love them. Had to make my top 10, and so they did. So we're now down to the top 3. Make sure you always like and subscribe. Make sure you comment. I think that's the most important thing for me and this video. Let me know what you think of my top 10, whether you agree, disagree. Tell me what your top 10 would be. That's the most important thing. I want to hear what you guys think to my top 10. So let's say coming at the top 3. I told you I'm an Air Max 1 guy. You see there by the special box there. Really, really nice box. If we open it up now, it's kind of double box, to be fair. So you've got this box. It says Concepts written on the side, but it's also got the outer box as well. It's got something rattling around in there. You've got the outer box. So we put this down here. Let's go in here. You've got the Air Max 1 Concepts. Far out colourway. Now this is probably the rarest out of the 3 colorways that came out, but I mean the detail. I mean, I haven't got to really give you a history lesson on this. Look at the detail on this shoe. How can this not be in anyone's top 10? You've got the purple kind of denim effect around the bottom. You've got the denim in blue in the bit. You've got the safari on there. You've got the reddish laces with the pink furry suede tongue. Concept written in. Look, colourful letters there. If I get that there, you can just about see there. Concept written there. You've got the different colours on the swoosh. I mean, that is an Air Max shoe. It had to get in there. You've got the green kind of denim on the back, purple denim there. I mean, there's so much that's gone into this concept pack. It's incredible. And as I said, I could have put really any of them in any of the 3 in my top 10, but I think these are my favourite. I know they're the most rarest and probably the most hyped, and as I've told you before, I'm a hype beast. Look at them. For me, they had to be in there. Had to be in there. Maybe some people wouldn't have them as high as I have, but I love an Air Max, so that's why these are coming in at number 3, because I love them. Look at them. Yeah, the concept pack Air Max 1. You could just about see the embroidery on the back where it says Air Max, Nike Air Max. Both there. So yeah, these for me 100% are in my top 10. The concept Air Max 1. Let me give you another close-up view of that, the shoe. Look at that bang. Bang, love this shoe. Coming at number 3, concepts Air Max 1. And then there was 2. Again, this shoe hyped to the max, absolutely hyped. You probably can guess what this shoe, or one of the 2 shoes that are left in my list, top 10 for the 2022 year. Let's get it open. Let's actually just first of all show you the box. I think you kind of know when you see this type of box what time it is. So let's go ahead and open up the box. First thing you see the Cactus Jack paper, the wrapping paper there, the Cactus Jack wrapping paper. Let's open it up. Get in there. The reverse mocha low Jordan 1. There you go. It had to be in there. Absolutely had to be in. This is my second pair. There's a pair behind me there. You can probably see it. So let's put all the fresh laces in there. The reds. I mean, that had to be in there. The reverse swoosh as well. I absolutely love that on the Travis Scott. There was a pair rumoured to be dropping March time, another colourway. I think all the colourways have been fire other than the last one, the black. I thought the black was okay, but to me it's just a black shoe. And that's why it wouldn't get anywhere near my top 10. I know it's a Travis Scott. I understand the hype around it, but at the end of the day, it is just a black shoe. So that would have never made it. But the reverse mocha had to get into mine. I mean, the colours, the suede there. You have to be so careful when you wear these. I mean, my other colourway, I'm ashamed to show you. My other pair, sorry, are battered. I'm ashamed to show you. But then here's the other one. Again, I'm going to do a review on all the Cactus Jack drops, certainly the lows. I want you to tell me in order which ones are the best in your opinion. In my opinion, these are up there as one of the best. Not the best, but up there as one of the best. But there you go. The reverse mocha, reverse swoosh. There they are, both there. These definitely coming at number 2. Really, really nice shoe. Again, Travis Scott going to absolute fire with these releases. And again, these are a prime example of that. Reverse mochas coming at number 2. And so we've come down to it, number 1, my favourite drop of the year. I think it's pretty standard. And when I looked across, as I said, YouTube, a lot of people's kind of favourites, this was always at the top of the list. I didn't do that for that reason, but it probably is my favourite drop. Let me show you the box first and foremost. You know what box it is. You know what time it is. Let me get that there so you can see the both its labels. Hopefully the zoom is working properly there. Let's go ahead, open up the box. You see the Jordan logo in there. You see it all. We see all the detail. Let's open it up. Jordan 1, lost and found. Had to be up there. Classic colorway, Chicago colorway. I love it. I love the shoe. Unbelievable shoe. There we have it, right there. See, listen, there might be some people might get to the end of this list and go, oh, anticlimax, because everyone has this shoe as their number 1. But there's a reason why people have this shoe at their number 1, because it's perfection. Like it's arguably one of the greatest shoes ever to be made. I mean, that is a video in itself, the greatest shoes ever to be made. But certainly for this year, the hype around this shoe is massive. I don't even think retail's that bad. So I mean, it's still high, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about some of the shoes in this, the retails are ridiculous, which I don't understand, but these are not so bad. But yeah, the lost and found Jordan 1s had to be at the drop the box, had to be at the top of my number 1 of my list for 2022. Lovely shoe. I love the cracked effect, the cracked leather effect there, which is going to be probably hard to see there. The cracked leather, the crack on the heel there as well. Again, Jordan 1s are my favourite. I've said that before. Air Max is my favourite shoe, but when you talk about the Jordan line, these would be my favourite Jordan 1s, and that's why Lost and Found have found themselves at the top of my list. So yeah, that's my top 10 for 2022. Let me go ahead and recap for you. So number 10 was the Joe Freshgoods, the New Balance 1960. Number 9 was the Casino Pack, the orange colour. I mean, what a shoe that was. Coming in at 8 was the Military 4Js, really, really good shoe. 7 was the Orange Lobster. 6, the AMM Jordan 4s. 5 was the Bodega New Balance. Number 4 was the Off-White Green Air Force. Number 3 was the Concepts, the Far Out colourway. Number 2 was the reverse mocha Travis Scott, and number 1 was the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1. Listen, as always, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification button. But obviously, as I said, most important thing is that you comment underneath this video. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with my list? Do you not? What your top 10s would be? And hopefully we'll go into that new year, 2023, together. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a smashing one. Have a cracking day. Thanks for watching this video. Peace.